dang. Thank you, Dorothy. We're not in Kansas anymore. Or we might be. I don't know. I don't know where this game takes place in. I think it takes place in made-up USA. Okay, now let's go on ahead and let's do what the good book said. Okay, you need a bed. Or a locker. Or something. You need a something is what you need. You look like somebody who needs a something. Already assigned, already signed, already signed. But where am I supposed to sleep at? Fine. Fine. The bitter patter of the feet of workers. I almost forgot how beautiful the sound was. Holy shit! Bro, you good? Don't be like me, I didn't do that. I mean, technically I did, but like it wasn't, it's not like that, you know, it's cool. Oh my god. Hey, this wouldn't happen if you had been working. Okay, hang on a minute. Okay, hang on. Let's get the last of this assigning done. Okay, so where's your locker going? It just says you need a locker. It doesn't say that you need a bed. It just says you need a locker. So I'm gonna give you that locker, and you can sleep on the floor for all I care. You think that I care about your comfort? No. I care about my money. My money is what's important to moi. Okay, hang on. Let's get this thing out of here. Let's get that out of there, because that's going to crowd the place. We can't have the crowding happening, can we? This is the prize one. This is the primo good gumdrops. Yes, absolutely, Mick. I will be there for you and your glorious mustache. Well, that was terrifying. I mean, they're growing green cracks. So I mean, maybe I should diversify just a little bit. Okay, this and this and this. This is the annoying. This is a trimmer. And this is soil. Okay. A clipboard. The clipboard. I'm managing you. I'm micromanaging you. You could say. You shouldn't say it, but you could say it. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, hang on a minute. Let's change the seed to the granddaddy purr. Hey, wait a minute. Did I pay you yet? Are you gonna work without pay? Oh my gosh. I didn't think this day would ever come. Alright, so want enough in here. I've got enough in here to go ahead and give everybody like $1,000. So I'm just gonna Yay. Yes. I think. Let me check. I got 8, I got 7, so that's yeah, okay, so I definitely got enough green crack. Oh, okay, enough granddaddy purple. Oh my god. I was a little worried, a little bit worried, a little bit scared. And then what I'll do is I'll take a 20 of the green crack, and then I'll take I'll take 8 of the green crack, because that's what I need. Yes, it is 8. And then I need 7 granddaddy perp. And then all this leftover stuff I'll take to... Actually, wait, hold on. That's stupid. Why am I stupid? Why do I have to be stupid? I don't have to be stupid. But it is kind of fun. I mean, it's fun for me. The rest of you have to deal with it, though. So, you know. Y'all made a bad choice. Is there progress being made? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna lie though, there was like, there still is, and I think I'm gonna try and automate it just a little bit more, to where I can be growing stuff again, and because there is something really, really nice about. I'll be right back for that. My ADHD will not kick in and make me basically be forced to get distracted by other stuff. That doesn't happen to me at all. But there is something really nice about just the growing and the trimming and all the other stuff. Like, there is something very, I don't want to say therapeutic, but it comes pretty close, especially when the music kicks in and everything. Yeah, it's really nice. Oh, right, I was talking earlier about the freaking bookstores at colleges. I don't know how this came up, but you know what? I have committed to this bit, and I am not uncommitting to it, so... So, back in the day, and again, I really hope that bookstores at colleges don't commit this freaking highway robbery that they used to do, but literally, like my first ever class in college, my mom told me before I went there that you don't take the book out of the wrap that it's in. You don't take that out of there because if you do, it's gonna be like, if you do, you might end up losing out on money. And so I went and bought the book, did not take it out of the wrapping that it was in, so it's still in pristine condition, brand spanking new. And I end up going to the class, and the teacher, as soon as she walks in, she sees that a bunch of people have the book, and she says, well, I'm sorry that you all bought the book because I don't use the book for this class. I teach the class, I design the class, I make the class. I don't need a book telling me how to do the class. So first of all, respect, but second of all, she was like, I hope that you all can get your money back. Literally got the book that morning, went to class that night, got told I don't need this book, went to the bookstore the first thing, like the next morning. I have not even had this book for 24 hours, and literally I paid like $110 for it, and it's still in the packaging, it's still brand new, and I'm thinking like, okay, this will be easy. Like, yeah, for sure. Like, they're just gonna be like, oh, okay, you didn't need this, so we're just gonna give you a refund. No, that's not what happened. That's the opposite of what happened. What ended up happening was that they were like, oh, well, I can give you $10 for it. What? You can give me $10? I paid you more than $100 for this book like less than 24 hours ago. How's that even fair? And they were like, it's just the price that they let me sell it to you, man. And I was like, I'm just gonna keep the book. I was like, I'm just gonna keep the book, and if somebody tells me that they're about to take the class, I'll just give it to them for $10. Like, I mean, at the very least, like, they're not getting screwed over by you. There was even, Kyle, there was even an effort by the president of, like, the student council or whatever to set up a book exchange. Which was going to be like, if I have this book in like a science class and like astronomy and math and all this other stuff, I'll take it and I'll take it to this book exchange, and then they'll be like, okay, you have these books, we have people who are needing these books, what books do you need? And then it would just be an exchange. And the school did not let that go through. They were like, hell no. And it was like, dude, like, we're already paying so much to go here. Like, why can you not give us a break somewhere? Oh my gosh. And they were so fussy about like how much paper we printed out in the library too, and it was like, why would we care how much this thing costs? Like, you're already robbing us like every angle that you can. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, probably. I hope. I think so. Anyway. Yes, yes, good, good. Do the drugs. That's something that you can always quote me on saying. For sure. I'm a positive influence on everyone. Okay, next to the barbershop. Oh, I know where the barbershop is. Yes, it's right next to where I launder my money. Are you using the laundromat? I didn't think anyone actually used it. Kyle. Yes, yes, ready to roll, man. Ready to roll, absolutely. 8. We got it, man. We got it. We're good to go, man. Good to go. Good to go, 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 go. And now for the very clever trick that the police will never see coming. We're gonna go around here. Hi, police. Do 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 do. Well, at least I got my base of operations working again today. That's nice. Yeah, I need to collect some money, and then I need to trade some items. And you know what? Just every once in a while, we're gonna let the police actually do their jobs. Just every once in a while, we're gonna let them do it. Okay. I am being searched. This machete is legally mine. No issues. Goody goody gumdrops. Bye. Alright. Let's see. Let me see. I'm gonna unload these bags, and then I think that's gonna do it for me for tonight. It is like it is midnight. My son is gonna be up at like 6. I've had a lot of fun doing this though. This has been a blast. This has actually been a lot of fun. I didn't know if I would have fun doing this, so I think I'm going to keep doing it, and eventually I think I'm going to actually start posting videos, because this has been fun. Now, for the next part, where I learn how to edit, by now, you're seeing this, so you're seeing the amazing, immaculate editing job that I'm doing, and hopefully it doesn't hit one of my employees on the way out of there. Not again. On the way in is one thing. On the way out, something else. Just not cool. Really not cool. Okay, so you need more. I need to know what button I'm supposed to press. Again. La 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 la. All right. See, everybody's high. Everybody's having fun. Everybody's doing great. Alright, that's going to do it for me for tonight, guys. So, we will pick this up, hopefully, sometime tomorrow, and we're going to have some more fun. Let me answer all these messages before I forget, which is something that is known to happen. Let me save the game again. Wait. Well, I might as well describe what I need right now. This is the thing about this game, is I'm always like, oh, I could do this right now instead of this, or I could do this right now instead of this. Alright, so I need 17 granddaddy perb. So I'm just gonna let that happen right there. Why is this not? Why? I'm confused as to why. Okay, let me see. How do I do I do this? I keep saying I'm about to leave. Like, I literally keep saying I'm gonna leave, and then I don't. And then I keep playing. I am terrible at outros. I am terrible at all of this. But hey, that's part of the fun, right? At least I think it is. the amount of routes that we have. My God. You love to see it. You love to smoke it. You love to love it. Hang on a minute. I'm not falling for that again. Don't do drugs, kids. Just sell them. Yeah, I just forgot that I didn't save anything. I'm sorry. Am I in your way? No, really, am I? I like to think that I try to not be, but, you know, every now and again I just can't really stop doing it. The whole world just saw how bad my hair is. It was already bad. Now it's just worse. Yes. Give me that. Yes. Enforcer IV. That's what we love to see. We love to see it. Oh, game just saved. Okay, cool. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, consider liking, subscribing. I'll see all of you in the next video. Bye-bye.